Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. In this video, I'll be providing my personal opinion about the slow progress of deck-based fighter deals by the Indian Navy, and we will also see why this deal or contract should be processed very soon. I completely understand that Indian Navy wanted to give a chance to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to procure their twin-engine deck-based fighter, which is a multi-role combat aircraft. The main intention to come up with this deck-based fighter tender is to replace the aging and unreliable MiG-29K of Indian Navy. I don't deny that India should wait for the twin-engine deck-based fighter to come into life, but what I feel is that they should also procure other fighters from foreign vendors to boost the fleet strength. As per the defense sources, the first flight of the HAL's twin-engine deck-based fighter is expected to be in 2026 with service induction by 2032. These are tentative timeframes which have been projected by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and it might delay further if there are any misses in any stage of the fighter development. I don't see any harm in coming up with a fast-track procurement plan to induct new set of fighters in limited numbers from foreign vendors, and this would help the Indian Navy to be at peace by equipping their aircraft carrier with new set of fighters and be ready to face any threats by either China or Pakistan. China has been very active in oceanic region and boosting its capability on a larger scale. And in such a time, the Indian Navy shouldn't be so slow in the procurement process. As I mentioned, I understand that they are procuring the drones to keep an eye on the ocean, but what are the steps to face the threat without powerful and more number of deck-based fighters? There are many options for the Indian Navy to select from for the fast-track procurement of a limited number of aircrafts. The options which are already part of the contenders are the Dassault Rafale M from France, the Boeing Super Hornet Block 3 from the United States, the Saab Gripen from Sweden, and F-35B or F-35C of Lockheed Martin from the United States. I have already uploaded videos in my channel providing my views and unique features about each of these fighters, but according to me, the Indian Navy can go for either Rafale M or the Boeing Super Hornet Block 3 fighter for their aircraft carrier. Indian Air Force already operates Rafale fighters in their fleet, and due to India's good relationship with France, Indian Navy can go for Rafale M fighter without further thoughts. It would be a good choice for the Indian Navy to have a common platform across two of the defense sources. Not only that, it would also help both the forces, which is Indian Navy and Indian Air Force, to have a similar fighter from a common vendor in their fleet for maintenance, repair and operations role. Procuring fighters is not a big deal, but maintaining them with a proper service and spare parts is very vital for their operational readiness. No one can deny that Rafale M is one of the best fighter aircraft in the carrier-based fighters category. Even though HAL can project their twin-engine deck-based fighter as more powerful, we need to understand that this fighter is still under development and it would take more than 10 to 12 years for their induction post all trials. Even if the Indian Navy doesn't want to procure fighters in a fast-track mode, they can obviously go for leasing these fighters for time being, just like they are doing for the drones and other equipment. As I mentioned before, all these are my personal opinions, so please share your comments in the section below. The other option which I had mentioned is the Boeing Super Hornet Block 3, and I would be uploading another video to highlight the unique features and the reasons for which the Indian Navy should consider that fighter as well. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to 10 Slide Info for more defense and aviation related updates. Thank you.